It go lame, homemade. Only when I pray on those who pray for better ways. Bang, bang. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a...
At the home of the Knicks, it's the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. For the Knicks, they continue their stretch of home games. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Drains it from beyond the arc. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
They set the pick. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Tatum on the wing. With the drive. Pass to Embiid. Back to Tatum. Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Johnson. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Will it go? Rebound by Williams.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Johnson outside. Here's Yurtsevin. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Back to Tatum. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's tipped. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And here's Johnson outside. For three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point-1. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
At the line, he'll shoot 3.
And he can't hit the second. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure that players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Here's Johnson. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Pass to Wood. Lets it go. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The Knicks leading by 15. Over in the corner, Williams fires the three. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got a couple of threes now in the first for New York. Johnson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect these two taking pride and making plays.
Embiid off target at the rim. Green fires from way outside. And Embiid pulls it down. Here's New York. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Here's Reeves. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Williams with the steal. Embiid is at the elbow. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the Clippers miss again. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Second team foul.
Pass to Yurtseven. Shoots over Embiid.
And their three-point shot is just off the mark to start the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now here's Johnson. And here is Green. He's guarded by Williams. And they get it. Shots good by Green.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Tatum's shot is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Pass to Yurtseven. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Embiid, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Wood. Launches a three. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. And a fast break now for the Knicks. The three from Tatum. Offensive rebound. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Johnson attacking. Williams with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Reeves. No good on the three. And so it's New York holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Jackson. Back to Johnson. Clippers moving the ball around. Launches it. It's good from long range. Jackson's got the first basket of the second quarter for Los Angeles. The Knicks leading by 19 points. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Smith wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Knicks lead 35-13.
Smart deciding where to go with it.
Offensive screen set. Knicks ball.
And here are the Knicks now. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that game closes out the four-game homestand for them. And here's Los Angeles. Jackson from long range. A rebound by Washington. Over in the corner, Hero. To the paint. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Outside Jackson. Over Murray. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Tucker. Buries the long-range jumper. Tucker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Stolen by Smart. Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by New York. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Now, Hero. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
As Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success. But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Jackson misses.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
There's the three. Jackson missing again.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And a wide open look for Hero. No good with the triple. From outside the arc, Jackson missing again. Now the Knicks with it. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Here's Hero. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Outside, Hero. Smith left side. Murray outside. Outside, Hero. Shoots the three. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Hunter on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
For 3, Portis. It's rebounded by New York.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To end the drought. Rebound by Murray. And so it's New York with it. Tucker can't get it to go.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now Murray. Following DeAndre Hunter's 3-point attempt. From past the arc. The 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. In the corner, it's Hunter. And here's Johnson outside. A rebound by Washington. Hero from deep three-point territory. And that one released in time, but no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Knicks running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Over to the wing. Back to Johnson. For three, Hunter. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Tucker gets the three-pointer to fall. Tucker's got the first points to start out the third quarter for New York. Now Johnson. Shoots over Hero. Great D that time from Hero. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Shots good by Hero.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now, here's Hunter. He averages about 5 points a game. Johnson for three. To the inside. And Tucker slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the Clippers call time here. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Over in the corner, Green. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Ugly start to the second half. They missed their first four. They've got to get on track.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Back to Yurtsevin. Clippers moving the ball around. Pass to Smart. Here's Wood. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And here's Tatum for three. The Clippers grab the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
So it's the Knicks now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Embiid. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Embiid. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And it's the Clippers with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Now here's Green. They need this. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Stolen by Yurtseven. And here's the break. Jackson from long range. And Tatum pulls it down. Pass to Embiid. From deep three-point territory. New York, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Back to Jackson. Over Williams. Again, the miss by Jackson. And so here is New York. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Williams. From downtown. And he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for New York. Here's Wood. There's the screen. .135 left in the third. And here's Smart from deep. Clowney pulls it in. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Jackson. Now the Clippers moving it up. From deep, Wood. Knicks with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Embiid. Shakes him. And the dunk by Embiid.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
And the Clippers call time here.
Timeout, LA. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
And the Clippers making a change here.
For your Knicks City Dancer.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. No good on the shot. And here are the Knicks now. Murray with it. Guarded by Hunter. Smith for 3. It's hauled in by Wood. The Clippers have hit just 2 free throws and 5 attempts today.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
35 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Jackson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Now, Hero. Here's the 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And the Clippers miss again. This one for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the New York Knicks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's the Knicks with the ball. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Heroes got 9 points now in just the second half.
Knicks lead, 86.
Johnson right side. From deep, Wood.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jacks up a three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Here's Hero. After the made shot from Bobby Portis. Murray outside. Pass to Tucker. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Wood. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now, here's Washington. Back to Hero. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
92.
And here is Johnson. After Tyler Hero hitting the three.
Christian Wood.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, Hero. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Hunter. Fires for three. Rejected by Murray. And they recover it. Johnson surveying the floor. 2 on the clock. No good on the triple.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Outside Jackson. The three-pointer, no good. New York with the ball. Down low. Here's Smith. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Johnson. Lets it go with the three. And again, no good by the Clippers.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Clippers substitution. Umair Yurtseven. Josh Green.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Portis. Over Washington. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Hero with it. Smith for three. Green with the rebound. And it's the Clippers with the ball. For three, Hunter. They get it again. Inside. Outside for Smart. Clock at 4. Trying to get something going. Sinks the three-pointer. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And that's a foul called on Josh Green.
32.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now, Hero. Pass to Tucker. Three-pointer. Yurtsubin with the rebound. And it's the Clippers' ball. From deep, Green. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Tucker. Offline with his three. And here is Los Angeles now. And it's Green missing. Here's Tucker. Puts up a three. Stolen by Smart. Green left side. Pulls up. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyler Hero.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Now, Hero. And they go to the interior.